Hi, today we're going to discuss Windows icons. Since I wrote my blog on creating Vista desktops, I've gotten a lot of emails. The most popular question being, how do I change my basic icon? And the answer is relatively simple. We're going to show you how to do that today, and maybe give you some other tips on putting your icon files and things together. First thing we need is a computer, and oh boy am I lucky, there's one right in front of me. So let's go to the desktop. As you can see, it's your basic desktop. It's got a wallpaper and icons. I like mine to be exciting. I like to use big icons and lots of colorful backgrounds. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to show you step by step how to change your icons. And for example today, I think we're just going to go ahead and use the Photo Tools file icon, which is Mike and Sully, and we're going to change them to something else. Not that I don't like them, it's just for the purpose of the example. First thing you want to do when you're changing your icon is right click on the icon that you want to remove. Okay, and you see a little menu came up, and what you want to do is click on the Properties menu, and then go to the top of that where you'll see Customize. Click on the Customize tab, and then go about 3/4 of the way down to where it says Change Icon. Click the Change Icon, and a icon search menu will come up. Now we don't want any of these because I've got another file of icons, and you should too. The best suggestion I can give you is to create a new file in your document section, name it icons, and move all your files there because it'll be a lot easier to find. On this menu, what you want to look for is up top here, the little browse button. Mine will automatically go through to where my icons are, but you're going to need to probably search for yours. And since we're changing that, let's go to, we'll pick something from Donald Duck. And that looks good. So we'll click on the icon that we're picking and go down to the bottom, hit Open, OK, hit Apply, and OK. And now when we go back to our menu, Donald should be there. There he is. And a lot of times after I change the icon, I like to give a little click on the refresh. Give a little click on the refresh so everything looks good. And there's Donald in his place. And just so you can see that one more time, I'm going to go ahead and change it back. We're going to right click on him this time. Click on Properties. Go up and hit the Customize tab. Right there. And then we're going to hit our Change Icon. No wonder Donald's always in such a bad mood. And our Browse button. And then we're going to go through and go back to Mike and Sully. As you see, I have all my files organized. Monsters Inc. There they are. And that's the way you should keep them too. It's a lot easier if you make your own icons or whatever, and then hit your OK, hit your Apply, OK, and when we come back to the screen, let's hit the refresh one more time, and there they are. Okay, the other thing I'm going to show you how to do real quick, because that's the other quite popular question, is how to change the system icon. See Mr. Computer icon here? We're going to change him. Okay, what you want to do is click somewhere, right-click somewhere on your desktop. Okay, and then you want to go down and click on Personalize, and then way over in the corner there, up top, you're going to see where it says Change Desktop Icons to the left of the screen. Click on that, and it'll bring up your menu. And this shows you what your desktop icons are and which ones can be changed. And a quick note while I'm here, if you're going to make icons for your trash, you need to have one for full and one for empty. We're going to go ahead and click on the computer icon, hit Change Icon. It's going to come up to the Browse screen again. We're going to browse through to our icons. And this file is the one I want, so we're going to change it to, there we go. Right there. Click on the icon that you want, hit Open, come back over here, making sure that that's the right icon on the screen, hit OK, hit your Apply, OK, and then when we close it, it should be right back in place. There's our new icon. Hit refresh just to bring everything up to snuff. As I mentioned earlier in this blog, one of the coolest things about this is the flexibility you get in Vista with changing your icons and such. So what I'm going to show you how to do right now is just using the mouse method, how to change the size of your icons. So with your keyboard, if you press down your control button and hold it with your mouse somewhere on the screen, Then take the roller on your mouse, your roller button, and if you adjust it forward or backward, you'll see how it increases or decreases the size of your icons. So you can make them as big or as small as you want to. And I like mine pretty big. That's a personal preference. The other thing that you can also do is use your icons for files. Let's click on Documents here, and you'll notice that a lot of my files are set up here with icons on them. And you change them exactly the same way. You right click on a file that you want to change, hit Properties, Customize, change the icon, and follow the rules like I gave you before. Creating desktops and icons and files is a lot of fun. I hope you got some good information out of this. If you have any questions, you can write me at bronzetiger@usa.com, or you can search me on Facebook. Have a great day.